Hello everyone, my name is Jesse. This is the Auditorium. I react to video game music. As a musician myself, today is the return of Azur Lane. This is going to be a 2-for-1 video, two completely different songs. This is going to be Determination, requested by Vanadel, and this is from the channel Soul Links. And then also Solomon Knight, also from Soul Links, requested by Wins Grace. And the only note that I have here for Solomon Knight is this is aka Yudachi's theme, and it seems to be a boss fight for this one. And the other one just says one of the more banger main story songs. Okay. I'm also going to be doing another video for Azur Lane right after this. So here we go. Let's get into some more Azur Lane. We're going to start with Determination. And since these are two completely different songs, I'm going to have to pay a lot of attention. All right, Determination. I don't remember if this is a mobile game or not. Let's look. It is a mobile game. I gotta start hearing more mobile game stuff, man. You guys gotta recommend more mobile game stuff. Because... what the hell? Don't know who the composer is. Ooh, piano. I love horn sections. What is that? It's very quick. There's movement here. I like how it's like bouncing between energy and kind of mellow. Violin, damn. Electric guitars, piano, violin, horns. Woo. This feels very resolved. Happy moment. Maybe? That ended so abruptly. But okay. I guess these are both short songs. Now this one for sure I know is a boss theme. This is Solomon Knight. Sounds like a totally different person, composer. I have such a distinct picture in my mind, but it doesn't make any sense. Oh, it sounds like Toho. Okay, so it seems to be a pattern with the like energy, low energy, energy. So it's gonna come back like right now. It has to. Sound like an elephant. great lead sound. Man, video game music is so cool. It's so hard to find bad music in video games. I'm gonna look something up. Wait, is this gonna end soon? Okay. Yeah, very repetitive loop. Definitely a boss fight. All right. Azur Lane. Okay. I'm gonna have to listen to the other ones I did before because I know I've done this game before. So, and I'm doing another 2 after this. So the first one, Determination, I do not know where this plays. It was not told to me, which is fine. I kind of prefer that, to be honest. But it had this sort of, man, how do I explain it? Not mellow, but, what did I say, resolve? Kind of just, the only way I can describe it is like, during a dialogue section, and after a while of like bad news or something, and then like good news, and then this kind of like comes on, that type of thing. That's like, both of these songs gave me really specific, which are, when I think specific, they could be extremely wrong, so mind you. But it gave me that feeling of like, oh, you know, cool news time, and da da da. When I think horns, I think very like comforting, home, and there's like just like a nice warm texture to horn section and violins. You know, it's nice. It's nice. And piano was really nice, of course, as well. The whole thing had this, I don't know, I guess the word that comes to mind is kind of elegant. Like you could show the song to your grandma and she would have no idea what this is from, some mobile video game, but they'd probably enjoy it. So that was my whole thing with Determination. It had this, and plus, you know, that title, Determination, it's kind of vague, right? It's kind of like somewhat hinting at something positive, but really cool. Really cool. That's what I got from that. I don't think I got anything else. Just, I got more feeling than setting or scenery. It was just more of a, all right, good job, team type of thing. So, really cool. Also, the 2 songs were like quite different from each other. So I don't know if there's multiple composers, perhaps, or that one sole composer is quite broad. This one, Solomon Knight. I don't know what that is referring to. I don't even know what Solomon means. I was just under the impression that was like a surname or someone's name. But maybe it means something, or maybe it's a character. So let me know. This one I knew going into it that this was a boss fight. And it definitely felt like it. You know, a little, way more energy and just synths going kind of crazy. But I had like such a specific scenery on this one where, how do I describe it without like spoilers? Okay, so I'll just say potential spoiler warning for Chrono Trigger and Legend of Dragoon. Pretty heavy spoilers, so you've been warned. And I don't know when I'm gonna stop talking about it, so maybe I'll go like this or something. But anyways, proceeding on. It also doesn't have to do with necessarily just those 2 games, but they came to mind where there's like these sections, usually end game, where you're fighting a boss, but this, you know, like the scenery is like they're kind of floating. You know what I mean? Like there's no ground beneath you. It's just like you're in a vortex or like an abyss with like just lines everywhere, that kind of thing. I guess it's not really a spoiler, but I mean, in a way, yeah. That's like that's all I got. It was so specific. I don't know what made me think of that, but I guess the music had this sort of like sci-fi kind of adrenaline that it makes me think it's towards the end, and it's like I'm just in the void. In this case, when I was talking about Chrono Trigger, I'm thinking of like that fight where you're just all those colors is your background, that kind of thing. So that was my silly little thing. But anyways, spoilers over. But yeah, this one gave me more of obviously a rushing sensation. Even if someone told me that wasn't a boss theme, I probably, at this point in my life, I've heard so many boss themes. I'm not gonna say I can spot them right away, but I'm better at it. There's this, well, I won't guess it every time, but I'll probably lean into it and I'll probably think about it. It'll be one of my initial thoughts. I'm like, this is probably a boss theme, because if you think about it, I would have to guess most people conversation when it comes to video game music, probably the first thing that comes to mind is a boss fight, a final boss fight, or a main theme, menu theme or something, or overworld theme or something. And then everything else is obviously like for the aficionados and the fans. But like the first thing you might think of, probably as an assumption, is one of those. So I just kind of lightly assume a lot of my requests are like some fight scene. But anywho, yeah, Determination and Solemn Night, two totally different sides of the same coin. I really enjoyed that, and we're still going to hear two more a little later. But that was cool. Let me know when Determination plays, and if it is any sort of like resolve, or if it's a fight, who knows. And let me know about Solemn Night. How intense is this this boss fight here? Is it early? Is it late? Etc. And let me know who the composer is again, because I don't know if it was told to me. But we'll be checking out two more right after this. God, I sound like a TV show. And on the next episode of Jesse's Auditor. Thank you to Vanadel, and thank you to Wind Grace for the request. Thanks to everyone that used to hear, my patrons. Thanks to my platinum members. I could not be here without them. My name is Jesse in the auditorium.